A warm greetings to everyone. Agriculture Makers team welcomes you to this video, and I'm very much glad to meet you all again in this video. And in this video, we are going to see the agricultural current affairs between 5th of December to 17th of December 2021. And come on, let's get into the video, and never forget to make notes. It will be helpful for your revision purpose. Coming to the first, the National Medicinal Plants Board under the Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, Sovarigpa and Homeopathy signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, that is CIMAP, Lucknow, to collaborate in promoting the production of quality planting materials of the medicinal plants. This memorandum will support the development of quality planting materials of the medicinal plants and herbs identified by the National Medicinal Plants Board and help in establishment of their nurseries for quality planting material development, promotion, conservation and cultivation of the appropriate medicinal plants in various agroclimatic zones. Coming to the next, the United Nations World Soil Day is annually observed across the globe on 5th of December to highlight the importance of healthy soil and to advocate the sustainable management of soil resources. This day also coincides with the birth anniversary of H.M. King Bhumibol Adulyadej, the King of Thailand, who sanctioned the event of World Soil Day. The World Soil Day 2021 and the 2021 campaign Halt Soil Salinization, Boost Soil Productivity aims to raise awareness of the importance of maintaining healthy ecosystems. Coming to the next, our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated several development projects worth Rs 10,000 crore, including the fertilizer plant in All India Institute of Medical Sciences and a new building of the Regional Center of Indian Council of Medical Research in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. The foundation for both AIIMS and fertilizer plant was laid 5 years ago in 2016. The fertilizer plant will enhance the farmers' income by supplying them with ample urea fertilizer. The plant will serve the needs of the farmers in Parvanchal, Uttar Pradesh. The misuse of urea was stopped by the Government of India by introducing a 100% neem coating of urea, and soil health cards are given to crores of farmers to identify the fertilizer that is needed for their farm. Coming to the next, the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Shri Pushkar Singh Dhami, launched the Milk Price Incentive Scheme in Dehradun. The scheme is aimed to provide incentives benefiting around 53,000 people of Uttarakhand. It is a direct benefit transfer scheme. The amount under the scheme would go directly to the accounts of the beneficiaries, and the state government is targeting to spend rupees 444.62 crore to open 500 milk sales centers in Uttarakhand. About the dairy sector in India, dairy sector accounts for 4.2% of the national gross domestic product, and India is the world's largest milk producer, while the state of Uttar Pradesh is the India's top milk producing state, accounting for a total of 18% of India's total production. Along with this, methane from the animal waste contributions about 75% of the total greenhouse gas emissions of the dairy sector, and ICAR has developed an anti-methanogenic feed supplement named Harit Dara, which can cut down cattle methane emissions by 17 to 20% and helps in higher milk production. Coming to the next, the second edition of Animal Husbandry Startup Grant Challenge, that is Animal Husbandry Startup Grant Challenge 2.0, was launched by the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying in partnership with Startup India. It was launched by our Honorable Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Shri Parshottam Rupala, during an event celebrating National Milk Day in Anand, Gujarat, to commemorate the birth centenary of Dr. Varghese Kurian. Coming to the next, an agreement on technical cooperation project has been inked by Andhra Pradesh government with the United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization and the Indian Council of Agricultural Research to help the state farmers in adopting a sustainable agricultural food system. Through this agreement, there will also be strengthening the capacities of the state government in the agricultural sector. Coming to the next, about the import and export. During 2020-21, the import of agricultural produces was rupees 1,41,448.05 crore as against the export of 2,10,093.40 crore, bearing a ratio of 0.67:1. During the last 5 years, ending with 2019-20, gross value added in food processing industries sector have been growing at an average annual growth rate of 11.18%. The GVA at constant prices from 2011-12 in food processing sector is as below. And yes, in 2015-16 it is 1.61 lakh crore and in 2019-20 it is 2.24 lakh crore, which is lesser than 2018-19 which is 2.32 crore. The gross value added in the food processing sector was 2.24 lakh crore in 2019-20, contributing 1.69% of the total GVA in the country. The GVA in food processing sector was 9.87% of GVA in manufacturing and 11.38% of GVA in agriculture, forestry and fishing sector respectively. And coming to that of the foreign direct investments in food processing sector, and 2017-18 it is 5,835.62 crore, where it is now in 2020-21 it is 2,934.12 crore. And the total agri-food exports has grown from $36.18 billion in 2014-15 to $38.32 billion in 2020-21 at a compounded annual growth rate of 0.96%. And the GVA in food processing sector has grown from 1.34 lakh crore in 14-15 to 2.24 lakh crore in 2019-20 at a compounded annual growth rate of 10.08%. And this is all about this video, and with this we are winding up, and I hope the video will be very much useful to you. The exams are not so far, and so prepare and work hard. Thank you for all your supports, and do subscribe to our channel for the next earliest updates by tapping on the bell icon. Thank you and see you all again, and never forget to share the video.